Hello viola players, welcome to Crested Hens. We start this tune off with lots of really long bows. So we're going to go down to our C string, and I'm sure you all know your names, but we're going to just review. If this is C, the next letter of the alphabet, finger 1 is D, and my second finger on the C string is called E. Okay, so I'm going to play from an E. I'm going to play up to a B, so I have some high second finger hops between the first two strings of my instrument, the lowest two strings, and I'm going to count to 6 on each one of these. These notes are long. It goes like this. Ready? In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hop down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., etc. Now, this is really important. You may be counting to 6, but your 6 count might not match mine. You must look at me in class. I will always give you those notes. You must look at me. So you don't need to be reading that. That's just hopping fingers. So please make sure in class you never take your eyes off me in that part. So we're going to go on to rehearsal mark 2 now. This is where there's a little bit of melody happening, and I'm just going to go through this really slowly. Now there's one little thing in here that may be new for a couple of you. So if I put my fingers down on the D string, you can see finger 1, there's a bit of a space here between where the nut is and where finger 1 is. Well, I have to take my first finger in this tune and I have to put it back here. I want you to notice that when I do that, I'm not doing anything funky with my hand, and I'm not moving my hand back and forth. All I'm doing is taking that first finger and I'm just kind of leaning it back. So an exercise you can do is you can keep finger 2 and 3 down, and you can just practice pointing your first finger back toward your scroll. That's the same kind of motion we do for a low 1 or an extension back. We just don't want to pancake our wrist, okay? So you'll hear me say low 1, and that's where you're going to pull that first finger back and then put it back to its normal home. So we're starting on E on the D string, and here's what it sounds like starting up bow. Ready? In. So in that place I have my third finger down on the D string, and I'm leaving it there while I play second finger on the G string. So I'm playing 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay, then I'm going back up to the D string, and I'm going to play a scale. Open A, scale down to a low first finger, pull first finger back up. So that part right there, starting from E, it's a little scale up, A scale down, low 1, 1 is normal, 2, 3, and that takes me back to that place where I have my third finger on the D string and my second finger on G. And then the next part, I'm going to play that same note and then up to an E. Scale from A, low 1, 1. Okay, so that piece sounds like this. A, low 1, 1. Okay, now I'm going to play the melody again, but this time there's some long bows that are different. So I go up, long, scale, low 1, 1 is normal, long bow, and here's the ending, low 1, 1. So just remember that low 1, 1 move doesn't look like that. All right, and then to end, you and the cellos have a very similar figure at the end. So you're going to play, starting on your open G string, you're going to play 1, 2, rest. Rest. That's a high 3. Rest. High 3. to low 1. Down to second finger. E to F sharp, high 3. High 3 to open G. D. And then D to low 1. There you go. You can use this video as many times as you need to make sure you know all of your notes and rhythms for Crested Hens. Watch out for that low 1. Have lots of fun. This is a beautiful piece.